80th birthday. They're getting ready to break ground on a 62-story apartment building, which will be looking down upon the 46-story apartment building that was completed last year. If you would like to rent a one-bedroom apartment over here, expect to pay $2,400 a month. And if you like a two-bedroom apartment towards the top of that building, those go for $10,000 a month. So this is not a cheap area to be living. Over to your left, you can see the South Branch of Chicago River. We're making our way down there in just a few minutes. And we're getting ready to go up the North Branch of the river. Now, geographically, this area is in the shape of a Y, and that is the City of Chicago logo. If you go over to the Chicago Theater, you look upon the marquee, you can see the Y very prominently displayed there. Go to Grand Park, go to Millennium Park to check out the Bean, Michigan Avenue. You'll actually be seeing the Y in a number of places. In fact, as you look to your right, check out the railing we have over here. The architect incorporated our Y over there also. Architects are getting increasingly comfortable with having our logo in a lot of their projects. I'd also like to point out the red and brown building we have right here in front of us. This is Fulton House, and this is the oldest building on the Chicago River. It dates back to 1898. Now originally that was a cold storage facility. With the Chicago stockyards being about 4 miles to the south, they would bring that meat up here via barge and get placed in that building where it would get frozen. And then with all the trains that used to visit Chicago, they would stop over here, take that frozen meat aboard the train, and then send it out around the country. Back in 1971, the building was no longer being used for cold storage, so they turned off the refrigeration units in that building. And with the walls being over 4 feet thick, it took 4.5 months for that building to thaw out. That's how incredibly cold it was on the inside. And in the 80s, when they got ready to convert the building into apartments, that's when they discovered what was used as insulation in the old days.